Yeah. Let's go. Come on. Okay, the multiplayer didn't even work, and none other hacks are on. It's default spots, and there's no mod. I'm not using any of the mods. So was a new game, and now I had a timer up. So that's like the only mod, but the timer can't hurt.
There's no feeling more intense than starting over. If you deleted your homework the day before it was due, as I have, or if you left your wallet at home and you have to go back after spending an hour in the commute. If you won some money at the casino and then put all your winnings on red but it came up black. If you got your best shirt dry cleaned before a wedding and then immediately dropped food on it. If you won an argument with a friend and then later discovered that they just returned to their original view. Starting over is harder than starting up.
Come on.
If you're not ready for that, like if you've already had a bad day, then what you're about to go through might be too much. Feel free to go away and come back. I'll be here.
Alright.
No.
Then
I don't know how to just restart. I wanna know how to do that, but I don't. So I just have to start a new game when failing. No way. Did I get stuck in a tree? Did I get stuck in a tree? No. There's no. Okay, okay. I didn't. I hope I did. No. Okay. I'm not. It's fine. I got stuck in that tree. Stuck in the tree. Kissing. Oh no. She got stuck in the tree. Call an ambulance to get her out. That's how it works.
There's
You
no
call
feeling more
ambulances for
intense
help.
than starting over. If you deleted your homework the day before it was due, as I have, or
Fire
if you left
trucks
your
or
wallet
just
at
water
home and you have to go
trucks?
back after spending an
Why are
hour in
they
the commute.
fire trucks?
If you won
They
some
should
money
be
at the
empty
casino
fire
and then put all your
trucks.
winnings on red but it came up black.
Okay, this was bad. This was a bad start. Can't start with this. Getting kind of stuck in a tree. What? Okay. Bam, bam, and bam. Pogus. Yeet.
There's no feeling more intense than starting over. If you deleted your homework the day before it was due, as I have, or if you left your wallet at home and you have to go back after spending an hour in the commute. If you won some money at the casino and then put all your winnings on red but it came up black. If you got your best shirt dry cleaned before a wedding and then immediately dropped food on it. If you won an argument with a friend and then later discovered that they just returned to their original view. Starting over is harder than starting up. If you're not ready for that, like if you've already had a bad day,
This part is
then what you're about to
actually
go
pretty
through might be
insane.
too much.
I don't
Feel free to
even
go
know
away
how
and come
to.
back. I'll be here.
That's
alright.
alright.
Thanks for coming with me.
Dun, dun, dun,
I'll
dun,
understand if you have to take a break at any
dun,
point. Just find a safe place to stop and quit the game.
And don't worry,
I'll
I will
save
save
your
a
progress
progress, right?
always,
Even your mistakes.
This game is a homage to a free game that came out in
No
2002.
man.
titled
No
City
man.
The
No
author of that game
man.
was Jazuo, a
Yes.
mysterious Czech designer who was known at the time as the father of B games. And B games are rough assemblages of found objects. Designers
No,
slap them together very
Bro,
quickly
that
and
one
freely,
last.
and they're often too rough and unfriendly to gain
Okay.
much of a following. They're built more for the joy of building them than as polished products.
2 people have been here, and only
In a
one
certain
person
way,
is
sexy
watching.
hiking is the perfect
probably
embodiment
messed
of
up.
a B game. It's built almost entirely out of found and recycled
Or
parts.
please say
And it's
something
one
in
of the
chat
most
if you're
unusual
actually
and
watching.
unfriendly games of its
I'm kind
time.
of tired of seeing
your task
one
is simply to
person
drag
watching
yourself
when
up a
there's
mountain with a
none
hammer.
actually.
And that act of climbing, in the digital world or in real life, has certain essential properties that give the game its flavor. No amount of forward progress is guaranteed. Some cliffs are too sheer or too slippery, and the player is constantly, unremittingly in danger of falling and losing everything. Anyway, when you start sexy hiking, you're
And
standing
next
next
is
to this dead
the
tree
tree.
that blocks the way to the entire rest of the game. It might take you an hour to get over that tree, and a lot of people never got past it. You prod and you poke at it, exploring the limits of your reach and your strength, trying to find a way up and over. And there's a sense of truth in that lack of compromise. Most obstacles in video game worlds are fake. You can be completely confident in your ability to get through them once you have the correct method or the correct equipment or just by spending enough time. In that sense, every pixelated obstacle in sexy hiking is real. The obstacles in sexy hiking are unyielding, and that makes the game uniquely frustrating. But I'm not sure Jazuo intended to make a frustrating game. The frustration is just essential to the act of climbing, and it's authentic to the process of building a game about climbing. A funny thing happened to me as I was building this mountain. I'd have an idea for a new obstacle, and I'd build it, test it, and it would usually turn out to be unreasonably hard. But I couldn't bring myself to make it easier. It already felt like
Oh
my
man,
inability to get
I'm at
past the new
orange
obstacle
heck.
was
Oh
my
no.
fault as a player rather than
Oh
as a
no.
builder.
Oh no.
Imaginary mountains build themselves from our efforts to
No.
climb them, and it's our repeated attempts to
No.
reach the summit that turns those mountains into something real. When you're building a video game world, you're building with ideas, and that can be like working with quickset cement. You mold your ideas into a certain shape that can be played with, and in the process
The
of playing
baby.
with them, they begin to harden and set until they're immutable, like rock. And at that point, you can't change the world, not without breaking it into pieces and starting fresh with new ideas. For years now, people have been predicting that games would soon be made out of prefabricated objects, bought in a store and assembled into a world. And for the most part, that hasn't happened, because the objects in the stores are trash. I don't mean they look bad or that they're badly made, although a lot of them are. I mean they're trash in the way that food becomes trash as soon as you put it in the sink. Things are made to be consumed and used in a certain context, and once the moment is gone, they transform into garbage. In the context of technology, those moments pass by in seconds. Over time, we've poured more and more refuse into this vast digital landfill that we call the internet. It now vastly outnumbers and outweighs the things that are fresh and untainted and unused. When everything around us is cultural trash, trash becomes the new medium, the lingua franca of the digital age. And you can build
5
culture out of
minutes.
trash. But only trash culture. B games, B movies, B music, B philosophy.
No! What?
Maybe this is what digital culture is.
No,
A
no, no, what the
monstrous mountain of trash, the
No, no, no,
ash
no,
heap
no.
of creativity's fountain. A landfill with everything we ever thought of in it.
Keep
Grand,
falling.
infinite, and unsorted.
Yes. Keep falling. It's okay.
There's
I be
3D models for
falling,
breakfast,
falling,
Gen
falling in
X's
this
fanfic
game.
novels, Scan
I got
magazines,
falling,
green screen
falling.
Shia LaBeouf, banned stuff scenes on Live League.
Roses on my
Facebook's got
sleeves and
lifelike bots with
scratches
unbranded adverts and
It's
candy
scratches
shots of
all on my
Kanye and
knees.
Taylor Swift mashups, car crash epic failed GIFs, Russian
Maybe
dashcam vids, discussions
dropping
amid
at a
ribs,
snake.
discarded, forgotten, unrecycled, muddled, rotten, untitled.
Shit!
Everything's fresh for about 6 seconds, until some newer thing happens, and we get fresh. And those years of persevering, disappearing into the pile, out of style, out of sight.
No. The baby. Let's
In this
go.
context, it's tempting to make frantic content.
You know
It's
the
gentle,
baby.
that lets you churn
Oh.
through it, but not earn it.
Oh.
Why make something demanding, if it just
Oh,
gets piled
look.
up in the landfill, filed in,
Dun,
with
dun,
bland
dun.
things?
She wanna eat.
When games were
No,
new,
no, no,
there
no,
were only
no.
light from
No, 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 no.
taunting you, resetting
No,
you.
no, no.
Players
No,
played
no,
stoically.
no,
Now
no, no,
everyone's
no,
turned
no,
off
no.
that. They want to burn through it quickly.
Why?
Some
No.
some
What?
clicks of the feckless.
Pug.
That's not you.
No.
You're an acrobat.
No.
You could swallow a baseball bat.
What am I even doing? I'm just
Now I know,
playing around.
most likely you're watching this on YouTube or Twitch,
No,
where
I'm
some
not
dude
watching
with
this. I'm
10 million
playing.
views does it for you, like a baby bird being fed chewed up food. That's culture too.
AI, I'm cultured.
But on the off chance that you're playing this, what I'm saying is, trash is disposable, but maybe it doesn't have to be approachable. What's the feeling like? Are you stressed? I guess you don't hate it if you got this far, feeling frustrated. It's underrated.
Okay, get back to
An
orange hell.
is sweet, juicy
Let's
fruit
go.
locked inside a bitter peel.
Okay, I don't know,
That's
man.
not how I feel
Probably
about a
gonna fail it
challenge.
right
I
at
only
the
want the
start,
bitterness.
or I'm gonna
It's
actually.
coffee. It's grapefruit. It's licorice.
Yay, this is. Seems like it will.
Or if
No,
you've just
man.
lost a lot of progress. That's a deep frustration.
A
A
real
punch
punch in the gut. I guess you don't hate it. Getting this far, feeling frustrated. Yeet. Has anyone actually ever thought about how dumb this game is? You're just dragging yourself up a mountain of trash with a hammer, getting stuck in the toilet. This happened to Codium. Codium did this in a speedrun thing. You can get out, but it just takes some time. Okay, maybe. Yes. Let's just pretend nothing happened and just play around. Wow, that was actually pretty awesome.
Sorry about that.
Baka! Oh, oh. Yo, that was close. Okay. I mean, like the orange health bar, I don't really know how to do it. I'm just sometimes I can do it, but I don't know actually. The thing is, I don't know how to do it. I just sometimes do it. So I need to just find out the way. If there's some trick that I don't know about, that I sometimes do without even knowing it, that makes me get over it a few times. Getting over it with Bennet Foddy. By Bennet Foddy. Okay, let's speedrun the same as we did the last time. No, never mind. Okay. Let's see. My way, as I did a few times, it's just speedrunning it like bam, 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 bam. That doesn't always work, you see? And sometimes maybe you need to go. No, isn't it pogo stick? Sometimes you need to pogo stick it. Okay, I'll take that. Okay. Okay, seems like it might be going well. It might be. And I said might. E.
feels like we're closer now. Composer and climber, designer and user. You could have refused, but you didn't. There was something in you that was hidden, that chose to continue.
Yo. E E E E E E E. Yeet. Okay. I guess we can make a new record right now. I think my best record is like 20 minutes. So, and that's pretty much. So I think I might be able to like the angle is not really. I don't like this. Yes,
It means a lot to me that you've
they
come
come
this
this
far,
far.
endured this much. Every wisecrack, every insensitivity, every setback you've forgiven me is a kingly gift that you've given me.
Oh, that could have gone worse. If I could have gone behind the house and like fall down the orange part too. And we don't want to get back to the orange part. From here, we might be able to pogo stick it up. No, from here we might have a 0.001% chance of hiking up all the way from this sport pro. We pro. Yeah, we pro. We sports pro. We are E A pro. Whoa! Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on. I really hope that we can just like come on, man. I really hope we can beat the record. The record was like 24 minutes. And that was not recorded. That was like my 7th win. I don't know. That's a far long time ago. Okay, we can do this. This pogo stick will do it. No, it really won't. Not even close. Okay. I love how Codium is just so pro that he just falls down a snake on purpose just for fun. And like, yeah, get stuck on a tower for fun. Or maybe he used a teleporting hack to get to the tower. Come on, man. Just yeet. Yeet. It's a little bit annoying that there's literally no grip there. But that's like the point. That's why you have to get like the perfect fit. You have to like perfectly yeet. And if my pod was just a little bit to the left there, I could have done it. But I didn't, so I'd have to try. I mean, I should have gotten a grip there actually. That's I think that's a bug or something because I'm pretty sure that was a good grip, but just didn't grip. I don't know. That's not.
You fell from above, but I know you won't linger here. Your hammer's no longer, your jump is no stronger, but your hunger will tell.
Okay. We could have gone in like like 60 minutes. We could have beaten it now if I didn't fall down. No, I cannot. I would have still been stuck on the bucket. Or maybe fall down a snake on accident or something. No, man. No, man. Pro! Yo, power of pro. Let's go. Thanks to Joe YouTube, I did it because EA Sports We Pro. I said We Pro, and we did it. Let's go. What? I see money. Okay, it's okay. My little brother just came in. Okay, okay. Now, this jump is kind of far, but it's okay. Okay, now the bucket.
We have the same taste,
You and I.
It's not ambition.
It's an ambition.
It's ambition's opposite. An obdurate mission to taste defeat. You'll feel bad if you win.
So I put the
So I
snake
put
for
the
you.
snake in for you.
Ya bile kabren ya bishaga. Okay, maybe I have to just like do the thing that YouTubers do. They just like and they don't even like get on the bucket. They just press themselves up after getting the hammer on it. Yes, the snake almost got me there. Shit! Shit! Okay. Okay. We pro gang. Real traskar. Trash gang powers. Trash gang powers. Woo! Shit! Shit! Trash gang powers. Let's
Have you
go!
thought about who you are in this?
Nope.
Are you the man in the pot, Diogenes? Are you his hand? Are you the top of his hammer? I think not. Where your hand moves, the hammer may not follow, nor the man, nor the man's hand. In this you're his will, his intent, the embodied resolve in his uphill ascent.
I hope I don't accidentally click my mouse button again. It's gonna close the game if I do. No, mate. Yeah, now the record isn't any new record. I'm not gonna beat this in 24 minutes. It's gonna take a little more. Come on! How long have I been stuck on this ice mountain? Come on! Oh, don't fall down! Yes, yes. Why is there no grip at that very top of the ice mountain there? I mean, okay. Okay, now it's the tower. Tower's also kind of hard.
Now, you've conquered the ice cliff, the platforms, the church, and the rectory, the living room and the factory, the playground, the construction site, the granite rocks, and the lakeside.
Oh, you
You've learned to
got
hike.
so
There's
close.
nowhere left to go but
But this
up.
is
In a
past,
moment,
man.
I'll shut up.
You got it.
But let me say,
Um,
I'm glad you came.
Yay, he's glad I came. Oh, you got so close. But this is past memory. You got the past. Oh. Yes, yes, perfect. That's exactly. If I back, this gonna be. No, what?
Oh, it happened again. Keep on trying. Don't let it get to you.
Come on, man. There's no way I'm just getting my. No!
This thing that we call failure
Ah!
is not falling down.
The annoying
But
part
it's
is just
staying down.
how it's the
Miracle
end of
failure.
the tower. Not because I'm falling down, it's just. Yeah, it's just. Being so close. It's getting into me if I. I'm letting it get to me. I am not very happy. Going down the road feeling bad. No! Come on! Come on!
You can cut that.
I can color it.
Yeah.
I can color it. Come on. I can't.
Yes,
That was almost a bad ending. Yo!
yes.
That
You did it.
I almost got the bad.
Came to you,
You did it.
the one who came this far.
It's away.
I give it to you.
And
with
you can
all
get
my
that.
love.
Okay. Get ready to pogo stick. Ready, set, go!
You win it. You is the active.
Yes, goodness, let's go. 24 minutes. That's my last record.
And
Okay.
24 minutes.
Okay, let me just like do this one thing. You can see. So there you go. Now you can see it. Okay, you can't. Okay, that's good. You're not supposed to see it.
You take that again. Please change it back.
Your completion. With their best time being 4 minutes. Wow, that's pretty good. Spin. Okay. But you know what? Maybe I'll go for doing it again. But this time,
Again.
faster.
Okay.
As you see, I know mods on.
You
Now
can
what?
take a faster.
The hardest part is the orange now. Like that's just straight facts.
Whoa!
Oh, that was a good start. Just because I got this one.
There's no feeling more intense than
You,
starting over.
you can come up
If you
there.
deleted your
Oh,
homework the day before it was due, as I have,
I
or if
can
you left
go
your wallet
there.
at home and you have to go back after spending an hour
Also
in the
up
commute.
there and not
If you
there.
won some money at the casino and then put all your winnings on red and it
No.
came up black. If you got your best
No,
shirt
no,
dry cleaned
no.
before a wedding and then immediately
Oh,
dropped the fruit
wait.
on it. If you won an argument with a friend
Wait.
and then later
No,
discovered
no.
that they just returned
Come
to their original
on.
view.
Come on,
Starting
man.
over
You
is
can't.
harder
This is
than
destroying the
starting.
whole speedrun.
If you're not ready for
I mean,
that,
speedrun? I'm
You
not
can
really
try that.
speedrun, but like,
then what you're about to go through might be too much.
takes my time
Feel
because
free
I
to go
have
away and come back. I'll be here.
taekwondo. I have training in taekwondo.
Alright,
That needs to restart. Yes, I guess.
Okay. Oh,
New game.
new game is mine.
I can do it. Let's go.
Okay, I'm making
Let's go.
and pick S. I must be
Too bad
there.
start. No, I'm not gonna go with it. That's just annoying, and I won't let that happen. I mean, like, I'm bad, not that bad. Okay.
Come on, you can do it. Oh, no. You,
This is
There's no feeling more intense than starting over.
okay. Oh,
If you
wait.
deleted your homework the day before it was due, as I have,
Okay.
or if you left your wallet at home
No,
and
you
you have to
can
go
do
back
it.
after spending an hour in
Oh.
the commute.
Oh, no.
If you won some money at the casino and then put all your winnings on red but it came up black.
okay.
If you got your best shirt dry cleaned before a wedding
No,
and then
man.
immediately dropped
No.
the fruit on it. If you won an
Small
argument
mistakes
with a
like that
friend
destroys
and
a
then later
lot.
discovered that they just returned
No,
to their
they
original
don't.
view. Starting over
No!
is harder than starting up.
No. Is that new?
You
No, okay.
If you're
go
not
there.
ready for that, like if you've already had a bad day,
That cup
then what you're
deserves
about
to
to
get
go
thrown
through might
away.
be too much.
Come
Feel
on.
free to go away
Come
and
on.
come back.
No, I'm not playing this speedrun. No, that's not happening. Can I get a good start at least, please? Okay. I'll take this
There's
as a
no
good
feeling
start.
more intense than starting over. If you deleted your homework the day before it was due, as I
This
have,
no!
or if you
Only that destroys everything. I mean, no, at least I get that thing that's sticking out, okay? That's just basic speedrun stuff.
Okay, this one and you can do it.
First of all, you don't want to even do a single fail. Why is the mouse sensitivity going so slow? It's actually really annoying that this mouse sensitivity. You see how it just goes so slow like that? It just doesn't go around. It's way too slow. Is it because I moved slowly with my hand? No, it's not. It's because of the sensitivity. I mean, like, does YouTubers just have a better mouse with more sensitivity? Or
there's no feeling more intense than starting
okay,
over.
this was a really good.
If you deleted your homework
Imagine
the
if
day
someone
before it was
speedruns
due,
and get
as I
that
have,
start, and
or if
gets
you left
lucky
your
the rest
wallet
of
at
the
home
run
and
is
you have to
like
go back after spending an hour in the commute. If
keeps
you won
on
some money at the
going.
casino and then put all your winnings on red but it came up black.
Oh,
If you
you
got your
can do
best
it.
shirt dry cleaned before a wedding and then immediately dropped the fruit.
No!
If you won an
Ah,
argument with a
no,
friend
no.
and then later discovered
Yeah,
they returned to their original view,
stream it.
starting over is harder than starting up. If you're not ready for that, like if you've already had a bad day, then what you're about to go through might be too much. Feel free to go away and come back. I'll be here.
alright. Thanks for coming with me on this trip. I'll understand if you have to take a break at any point. Just find a safe place to stop and quit the game. Don't worry, I'll save your progress, always. Even your mistakes. This game is
Okay,
a homage
this-
to a free game that came out in
This is an
2002
old actually, I don't even
called
use
Sexy
this one.
Highway.
Perfect trick shot, even though it didn't hit
Jessup,
anything.
a mysterious Czech designer who was known at the time as the father of B games. And B games are rough assemblages of found
Come
objects.
on.
Designers
What?
slap them together very quickly and freely. And they're
What?
often too rough and unfriendly to gain much of a following. They're built more for the joy of building them than as polished products. In a certain way, Sexy Hiking is the perfect embodiment of a B game. It's built almost entirely out of found and recycled parts.
Oh,
And it's
Oh,
one of
that
the
was
most
pretty,
unusual and
actually,
unfriendly games
the
of all
Yes.
best.
time.
I think that's the best way I
In
ever
it,
did
your task is simply to
that
drag
part.
yourself up a
we
mountain
can
with a
go
hammer.
up.
Devil's Chimney, right?
That act of climbing, in the digital world or in real life, has certain essential properties that give the game its flavor. No amount of forward progress is guaranteed. Some cliffs are too sheer or too slippery, and the player is constantly, unremittingly in danger of falling and losing everything. Anyway, when you start Sexy Hiking, you're standing next to this dead tree that blocks the way to the entire rest of the game. It might take you an hour to get over that tree, and a lot of people never got past it. You prod and you poke at it, exploring the limits of your reach and your strength, trying to find a way up and over. And there's a sense of truth in that lack of compromise. Most obstacles in video game worlds are fake. You can be completely confident in your ability to get through them once you have the correct method or the correct equipment,
Okay,
or
now
just
the
by
worst
spending
part
enough
ever.
time. In that
Please
sense,
don't fail
every
once.
pixelated obstacle in Sexy Hiking is real. The obstacles in Sexy Hiking are unyielding,
Should I
and
do
that makes
this?
the game
Yeah,
uniquely frustrating. But I'm not sure Jazuo intended to make a frustrating game. The frustration is just essential to the act of climbing, and it's authentic to the process of building a game about climbing. A funny thing happened to me as I was building this mountain. I'd have an idea for a new obstacle, and I'd build it, test it, and it would usually turn out to be unreasonably hard. But I couldn't bring myself to make it easier. It already felt like my inability to get past a new obstacle was my fault as a player rather than as a
Come on,
builder.
close the door.
Imaginary
No
mountains
one ever,
build themselves
no
from our
one
efforts to climb
closes
them,
the door.
and it's our repeated
No
attempts
one.
to reach the summit that turns those mountains into something real. When you're building a video game world, you're building with ideas, and that can be like working with insect cement.
Come
You
on,
mold your
don't,
ideas into a certain
okay.
shape that can be played with, and in the process of playing with them, they
At
become
least I
very
didn't fall.
hard and set, so they're immutable,
That's
like
too.
rock. And at that point, you can't change them, not
Why?
without breaking it into pieces and starting fresh with new ideas.
Should I start a speedrun
For
from the
years
start
now,
now?
people have been
No,
predicting that
that won't
games would
happen.
soon be made out of
I will
prefabricated
never,
objects, bought
ever
in a store
get
and
this far
assembled
to
into a
see him
world.
way again.
And for the most part, that
Or
hasn't
actually,
happened,
I will
because the
do,
objects in the
but
stores
still,
are trash.
not today.
I don't mean
So
they
this
look
I'm gonna
bad or
play
that they're
with
badly made,
what I
although
get.
a lot of them are.
Oh,
I mean they're trash in the way that food becomes trash as soon as you put it in the sink. Things are made
you
to be
put food in the
consumed and
sink?
used in a certain
I
context.
never really
And once
understood
the moment is
that
gone,
one.
they transform into garbage.
What?
In
Oh
the
yeah,
context
it's
of
a
technology,
freaking.
those moments pass by in
Oh,
seconds.
that foot of that sofa is.
Over time, we've poured more and more refuse into this vast digital landfill that we call the internet. It now vastly outnumbers and outweighs the things that
A
are
small
fresh
thing
and
destroys
intended
a
and
lot.
unused. When everything around us is cultural trash, trash becomes the new medium, the lingua franca of the digital age. And you can build culture out of trash. But only trash culture. B games, B movies, B music, B philosophy.
Come on. I can't do
Maybe
it.
this is what digital culture is. A monstrous mountain of
Bam,
trash, the ash
bam,
heap of creativity's fountain.
bam.
A landfill with everything we ever thought of in it. Grand, infinite, and unsorted.
That was pretty scary.
There's 3D models of breakfast, Gen X's fanfic novels, scan magazines, green screen Shia LaBeouf, banned snuff scenes on LiveLeak. Facebook's got lifelike bots with unbranded adverts and candid shots of Kanye and Taylor Swift mashups, car crash epic failed GIFs, Russian dashcam vids, discussions of McRibs, discarded, forgotten, unrecycled, muddled, rotten, untitled. Everything's fresh for about 6 seconds, until some newer thing beckons, and we hit refresh. And there's years of persevering, disappearing into the pile, out of style, out of sight. In this context, it's tempting to make friendly content that's gentle, that lets you churn through it but not earn it. Why make something demanding if it just gets piled up in the landfill, filed in with the bland things?
When games win you, they wanted a
Why?
lot
Don't
from
scare
you.
me like that, okay?
Daunting you, taunting you, resetting and delaying
I
you.
don't like
Players
that.
played stoically. Now everyone's turned off by that. They want to burn through it quickly. A quick fix for the fickle. Some tricks for the clicks of the feckless. But that's not you. You're an acrobat. You could swallow a baseball
Why
bat.
doesn't this shortcut
I know,
work? You don't
most
get
likely
high
you're watching
enough.
this on YouTube or
I
Twitch, while
need
some dude with
to
10
get
million views does it for you. Like a baby bird eating
here.
chewed up food.
Come on.
That's culture too.
Why does that even? Why can some people do that and some other
But on the
people
off chance
can't?
that you're playing this, what I'm
It feels
saying
like it
is,
doesn't work
trash
because
is
I feel like I
disposable,
did it
but maybe it
the
doesn't
most
have to be
perfect
a
way you
project.
could, but
What's the
you just
feeling
didn't
like?
get thrown
Are you
high enough.
stressed? I
Is it
guess you
just
don't hate it.
that I'm
You got
getting
this
lucky?
far, feeling frustrated.
Isn't
It's
this
underrated.
game 60% luck and
An
40%
orange
skill?
is sweet, juicy fruit
Come
locked
on.
inside a bitter peel.
Now you start talking
That's
about
not
the
how I
orange.
feel about a challenge. I
Uh,
only want the bitterness.
I'm
It's
still not
coffee.
even there.
It's grapefruit.
Lol.
It's licorice.
Yeah, see? That one thing to the... Oh, I skipped it. This feels good. This does not feel good. I don't have enough space for my... I don't even know. I don't even have half of the space I need to play Getting Over It on my keyboard. I have a so small keyboard. Why do I have so small table? The table is small, not a keyboard. But I have so small keyboard. I'm not there. Come on, don't fall down. The order in this part was so good made. It's so good made that so many people hate it. Did a good job. Come on, man. Okay, I gotta do it this way. Why? I guess. Please, why am I always falling down? If the mouse is going so... The mouse is going way too slow. Why? How do some people have so fast sensitivity? Why, for some reason, sensitivity with me is just so...
A lot of progress.
What
There's a
makes
good
it so
shot,
slow?
a real punch in the gut.
That whole fail there was only because of the sensitivity. I could have saved myself, what I tried to save myself, but it doesn't work just because of the sensitivity. That's the only reason why I failed. What's wrong with my sensitivity? Why do some people have faster sensitivity when I have max sensitivity still? Even on my mouse, I have the max sensitivity. Does it work this time if I just making max sensitivity again on my mouse? Ah, sensitivity is so messed up. Perfect!
Sorry about that.
It's not even moving you where you're moving yourself. I was moving myself up and to the other side, and it went completely opposite side of where I even back to the orange hell. Man, how did my hammer get stuck in the ground? Okay. Let's fail again. Right, boys. I'm ready to fail. What? Bro. I know I'm gonna fail, so just do it. Yeah! Bro, the training starts in 50 minutes. Why do I need to get ready now? It's not even far away. Is this a grip? Can I like... Oh. Come on. Bro, I'm at the same time as I was before, but I'm not even where I was at the time. Nope. Not close. Please. Okay. At least I'm done with that one, and I might still fall down from here. There's a high chance.
Okay.
Yeah. Ja, var det?
Jeg vil filme mens jeg spiller.
Levi, det tar veldig mye plass, og burde ikke gjøre det. Jeg vil leve til noe annet. Bro! The orange helper killed me too many times. I could already have beaten the game. Yes! Let's
It
go!
feels like we're closer now.
Finally!
Composer,
Okay.
programmer, designer, and user. You could have refused, but you didn't. There was something
I
in
knew
you
that was him.
that chose to continue.
Are you gonna say more, or is this everything? Okay. Mommy! Okay, I gotta move the keyboard like that, because it's kind of a lot in the way. Not kind of, it's completely. Okay, I guess I can do it. Bro, man. Shit. Epic gamer. Epic gamer. Epic gamer game. Okay. I hate when my pots touches the stones, so it's just like that literally destroys everything. Shit! Come on, mate. Come on, man. Let's go now. Let's pogo stick over it. Pogo stick. Okay. Pog stick. Pog. There's no way I can do it from here. This place is not even an option. Oh, I mean, okay, it can be done, but no, I'm not. I'm not the one who's gonna do it. Okay, well, let's just not care only about Let's just not only care about the time. Let's just also care about the golden pots. I still have the black pot, and Codium doesn't like black pots. Come on, can you just? No, man. Ah, if the pot didn't touch, yeah, okay. I remember when I got stuck in that shopping cart. Okay, eat that hat, because that hat is. Take a drill bill. No, not do that. That's not the right way. You're done. Come on. Sit on here. And eat yourself. Come on! I'm moving you up, not to the side. Follow where I am moving you. No, I'm taking them out, obviously, too. Okay, so I got.
It means a lot to me that you've
To
come
come
this
this
far,
far.
endured this much. Every wisecrack, every insensitivity, every setback you've forgiven me is a kingly gift that you've given me.
Kingly gift is that you created this game. And it's Foddy. Okay, maybe I can do it. Pro.
We have the same taste, you and I. It's not ambition.
Yes! The
It's
bucket saved
ambition's
me!
opposite.
I
An
swear I
obdurate
would have
mission
fallen down
to
that
taste
snake
defeat.
if that bucket did not
You'll
save
feel
me.
bad if you win, so I
Oh,
put this snake here
thank
for
you, Bucket. You're the best bucket ever. Good bucket. Sorry, Bucket. I wasn't meant to hurt you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. We're just playing around. No, we're not. We're trying to win. This is not playing around. This is serious stuff. You know? Serious black. No, that's not what he is. That's not what his name is in Harry Potter. Okay. Shoot! Yes! Yes! Literally, yes! Come on, let's go! I'm lucky today. You know, I can just play around, like, vibe with the bucket. Bucket with the vibe. I can vibe with the bucket. And bucket with the vibe. I can 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 vibe. Because of the luck that I have right now. I'm not scared to fall down. Yes, I am. I really am. I'm really scared to fall down because I've gone far right now. This one for speedrunners, it takes like 19 seconds to win this game from here. No, not 19, like 12, I guess. This is like a 12-second stop place until the space. But for me, it's not. It's much more. Be pro. Okay. Terrassgang. Terrassgang power.
Have you thought about who you are in this?
Scary.
Are you the man in the pot, Diogenes? Are you his hand? Are you the
His
top of
hand.
his hammer? I think not. Where your hand moves, the hammer may not follow,
Yes, you're completely
nor
right.
the man, nor the man's hand. And this here is will, his
See?
intent, the embodied resolve in his uphill ascent.
Come on. This ice mountain is not the best part in the game, but it's not the worst part either. The worst part is the orange rock. And for the pro people, it's like no problem.
You've conquered the ice cliff, the platforms, the church, and the rectory, the living room and the factory, the playground, the construction site, the granite rocks, and the lakeside. You've learned to hike. There's no way left to go but up, and in a moment I'll shut up. But let me say, I'm glad you came.
I'm glad you came. Okay, let's shish this game. Let's win it in 24 minutes again. Come on. Come on. Or maybe new record. 23 minutes. Nah, mate. Come on. Give me back.
I dedicate this game to you, the one who came this far. I give it to
Ska vi
you
kolla mat?
all.
Jag driver och vinner där.
Ja, du verkar som att vi inte har någon liten.
Okay. Come on, close the door! Ah! They never close the door! And they never did. Come on, come on! Wait, no, no! Yes! 23 minutes! Let's go! Oh man! No, I'm not alone. Gaga! 69! 23 minutes! 59! Oh, let's go! Oh shit! Well, yes, good go, you know, I have taekwondo training.